What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video. More Riverside Royals. We are ranked number 4 in the country, following a couple of huge top 5 losses. We moved up from 7 to 4, and we are in play for the college football playoff. Not much to show you about recruiting right now. It's the same at the end of the last episode, and I do want to show stats because I said I was going to do that at the end of the last episode, and I didn't. I forgot. I wanted to just check out Adrian Chandler and see how he fared in terms of sacks. Greg Hall leads the team in sacks with 7. Chandler only with 3. Now, I feel like at this time last year, he probably had about 10. Haven't seen that same production, unfortunately, as our linebackers really have been a lot better at getting after the quarterback. But that's all right. Greg Hall with an insane 70 tackles overall. I assume Clemens would be a little bit closer, but no. These guys are very, very good. And I am super excited to get into this game against Wyoming. Need a big win today. Got to stay undefeated. Need to stay undefeated in the Mountain West. Obviously, at 7-0 overall, we are, you know, undefeated in the Mountain West. But it's going to be important to win the conference and then, obviously, get into the college football playoff. So 7-0 overall. Wyoming is 2-2 in the Mountain West, and we'll see if we can beat them. It's funny, every time I wear these on stream, I always get, oh, Bengal, I didn't know you wore glasses. But they're actually not glasses. They're not prescription. They're my blue light filtering glasses from Felix Gray. They filter up to 15 times more blue light than competitors. And if you do have glasses, you can put your prescription right in the order and it'll work just like normal glasses, but with the added benefit of filtering out blue light. If you don't know, blue light, just anytime you're looking at a screen that is emitting blue light, which is very harmful for your eyes, which can lead to not sleeping as well as you might otherwise normally, and feeling tremendous eye strain, especially when you're looking at screens as much as I do on a daily basis. These are absolutely imperative when I'm editing or, you know, streaming late at night. So with the amount of exposure we all have to screens nowadays, it's super important to check out the link into the description. Check out Felix Gray. They filter out up to 15 times more blue light than the competitors. And if you're on the fence about it, guess what? Free 30-day trial when you click the link in the description. You can try them out, see if you like them. No muss, no fuss if you want to send them back in. So do your eyes a favor. That's a pretty great slogan, Felix Gray. I mean, I'm not, you know, saying hire me for your advertising department, but do your eyes a favor, check out Felix Gray. Link is the top line of the description. 30-day money-back guarantee. And thanks to Felix Gray for sponsoring the video. Hey, Adam Daniel, finally in Heisman consideration. He's had an incredible year, and this is his first time being ranked inside the top 5 for Heisman voting. He's got a real shot to win it, as only a true freshman. Insanity. Wyoming's not bad, by the way. 84 overall is one higher than we have. Could be a tough one. Currently ranked number 1 for rushing touchdowns. Yeah, we haven't really thrown the ball a ton. It's been a lot of just get the ball on the goal line, pound it in with Reggie Gonzalez or Phil Triplett or Adam Daniel. Done a really good job of that so far, and hopefully we'll continue that today against Wyoming. I believe this is the first time we've actually played at Wyoming, so we'll see what we can do. Obviously, got to play our best football every single week, but we cannot afford a loss at this point of the season. Everything would come crashing down. Number 4, Riverside, going into Wyoming here at War Memorial Stadium, Jonah Field, to beat the Cowboys. Got to do it. Kind of a nice looking stadium, though. I'll give it to him. This looks pretty good. But here's Adam Daniel, getting some Heisman consideration. His Heisman moment probably not going to come against Ford for Wyoming. But a big game here could certainly move him in the rankings a little bit. And we might test them off the rip. Barrett Reed in the slot. Good speed downfield. Blitzing off the edge. And that's a fumble recovered by Boyer. And that's a Wyoming touchdown on the first play of the game. Wow. They were not messing around. What a start for the Cowboys, and not a good start for the Royals. Another top 10 loss. Number 6 Michigan and Blake Corum lose to Michigan State and Utah State over Hawaii. Some Mountain West action. Just a momentary minor setback to start the game. 9 seconds into the game, we've had one play on offense and we allowed a touchdown. It's got to be better. That's it. It's got to be better. I'll tell you, that safety had a lot better speed to run with Barrett Reed than I initially thought he would. But that's a big catch by Reed on this try. I mean, I don't know, man. First play of the game. We just kind of had to wake up a little bit, clearly. Daniel got creamed. Need our offense to play as well as they usually do. I don't know if it's going to happen today. It's looking ugly. 1st and 10 for Riverside. There's play action, and Daniel under pressure again is sacked for the 2nd time. All right, we got a football game here. We got a game. They're sending pressure. They're sending different exotic looks, and they are getting to the quarterback. It can't happen. It can't happen. They're blitzing again. Daniel on the move. Gets it out to Gonzalez. Blocker out in front. Makes a man miss. Down the field, stiff arming is Gonzalez. 21-yard gain. They are going to blitz a ton. We got to be aware of that. We got to be aware of how to take advantage of that aggressiveness. It's short passes. It's screens. It's use their aggressiveness against them. They keep blitzing. We'll find out how to beat it. Phil Triplett 1st down. 3rd and 10 after 2 straight throwaways. We are not used to this. We are not used to this at all. Somebody get open. Somebody make a move. It's the tight end, Hayford, and he drops it in the end zone. Blake Hayford does not get that many opportunities, and maybe that's why. Kick is up and just sneaking through. Riverside on the board, but Wyoming is looking pretty good early. This is already scary. We haven't even seen their offense. Hall, that's a big time tackle. McNeely loses 5. Dewyan McNeely. It's like Hawaiian, but with a D. You know, they might even run on 3rd and 15 and just say, hey, you know what? You got us on this drive. A check down would be good enough. That's wide open. Where's the defense? Nair for 35. Tim Washington just got bored. Oh my God. Royals, wake up, please, wake up. Another 3rd down. We're coming out in man coverage. We might have been in zone last time. I don't know what happened. But it can't happen again. 3rd and 7. Going deep down the field. Tried to come back to make the pick. Gosh. Oh, that's so frustrating. I mean, we see this play happen all the time. Usually we're on offense and we'll throw it, right? And it'll be behind the safety because they'll run up the field and it'll be a catch. So I tried to come back, held triangle to make the pick, and we just did it too early. Got completely out of position. That's my fault. Just mistimed it. And we're down 14-3. Jeez. I mean, I feel like that's my first mistake this game, really. Obviously down 14-3, but nothing you can do about the immediate sack, fumble, turn for a touchdown, and yeah, they've just been great on defense. Sometimes it's not the offense's fault that they don't score. The defense can just be really good. But on that one right there, just got a little bit too antsy and made my move too early with Bruce Clemens, and gosh, down 14-3. Not where we want to be. They got a contained player. Good blocking. Daniel will get 9, maybe 10. It's funny, we have 6 first downs to their 1. Yet they have the 1 first down where Tim Washington wasn't close in coverage, and the 1 mistake, just touchdown over the top. It's been a brutal start to the game. Phil Triplett out in space. Decent block. We need 70 to engage there. You got to find somebody to block earlier. Have to. 3rd and inches. Every yard has been a battle so far today. And we don't even have Trey Battle, right? This is not season 1 or 2. Was Trey Battle on the team for 3 seasons? I don't think so. No, he was a 2-season guy. But this has been a real fight so far to even move the football. And we have a lot of time left. We don't have to get too crazy, but have to play better. Play action, up the seam. Bubba Johnson can't hold on. The ball was not accurate, by the way. We wanted that, you know, splitting the defenders, and it was kind of thrown right outside at the boundary defensive back there. It's 3rd and 3. Doing a lot of passing so far, but their run D has been pretty good. That's Reed just sitting down. It's a really nice play by Barrett Reed. Identify the space in the zone defense, sit down, make the play, turn up field. 1st and goal. They played the running back again, but there was another player to stop the option from Daniel. It's Gabe Foster. This Wyoming defense is not messing around. Limiting Adam Daniel to about 2 yards per run. Sacks are factored in. And they're blitzing. Incomplete. Holy cow. I mean, they are everywhere, man. They just get in the backfield so quickly. We're going to try a screen with Hayford on a slant as an option. Screen to Gonzalez, no blocking. All right, they're flying around. Hey, this Wyoming team was ready to play. We're going to settle for our field goal try with Fitch. And that kick is good. Took some more time on it last time. Or than last time, as Oklahoma holds on over Iowa State. 41-22, and Iowa State's going to drop. When is the last time, if ever, that we've hit 2 field goals in a game? Couldn't do it in the earlier seasons because we didn't have a kicker. And I mean, we haven't really had to do it because we've trusted our offense, and we've been in so many positions, even when on 4th down, we've been able to go for it and get it. That is not the case today. That's a stiff arm, and that is daylight for the Wyoming running back. And that is a touchdown. Dewyan McNeely goes all the way. Wyoming right back on top. Hall was right in there, and then great blocks. 21-6, Cowboys. You know, this has been a weird game so far. They have 1 first down, 2 long touchdowns. Oh, man. Maybe this will end up being a Heisman-type moment for Adam Daniel, because we got to come back here, which is not really something we've had to do this year. Did Michael Ham cut his dreadlocks? Where are his dreads? Look at him, number 88. Gonzalez makes a man miss. Good stuff, Reggie. He's fighting. Look at Reggie Gonzalez. They're on quick for Phil Triplett. Man, they're getting into the backfield quickly. My offensive line is not holding up. They're not doing a good job. We might have to start going like max protect and things like that in order to just find a little bit of time to throw, because we just really have not had that. It's a great play by Adams. We've thrown the ball a lot already. Their run D is so good. Options are not working at all. 4th and 4. We're not punting here. We're going to trust the offense. Make a play. Just can't punt from this field positioning. Just can't do it. Humphreys drops the ball. Who wants to win today? Does anybody? John Humphreys drops it. You have to make that catch. 2nd and 4, play action. Lobbed up and incomplete. Defense needs to make a play. Absolutely has to make a play. 3rd and 4. Need to convert. Or need to stop the conversion. Need to make a play. Come on. Come on, Riverside. Tight end in motion. That shouldn't matter a lot. We're setting the house. Jackson. Nice tackle by Joseph Brown. Wyoming is finally short on 3rd down, and they will punt on 4th and 2 from midfield. I think it's a mistake. Up 21-6. You have all the momentum in the world right now, and you're gonna let Riverside get a stop. That's a mistake. Hopefully that's a turning point in the game. Needs to be something. Hopefully that was it. Let's try some under center stuff. Nope. This defense is relentless right now. That safety, that star that they have is so rangy. It's tough to get anything over him. As we're going to run, throw back across. It's Elgin Collins, big first down. We just got to get... We got to get out of the construct of the play and make more plays like that. I know we had Ham on the corner, but we need to just be crazy. 2nd and 5. Throw over the middle. Elgin Collins, nice catch. Nice to see someone catching the football today. That's his 4th. This is going to have to turn into a 3rd and short play for us now. Usually read options good for a lot of yards here, but we're going to go fullback dive, basically. Keyshawn Thorne. Nice run from Keyshawn Thorne. Doesn't play a ton, but that is a really nice play. We got to get back in this game. We don't even start with the football in the second half. We are in a really bad spot. Absolutely need a touchdown on this drive. Gonzalez, nice run. Falling up the middle. Keyshawn Thorne tried to cut it to the outside, and we could not cut it to the outside. And all of a sudden, it's 3rd and long again. 3rd and 9. We're going quick to Ham. Sets up a 4th and manageable. We are not going to try another field goal. Who wants to make a play? We're going 4 verts, but we are not going 4 verts. That makes sense. We're going to take the linebacker out. This is a design quarterback run. Daniel trying to outrace him. Daniel, shoulder down, touchdown. Got a little bit risky, but that was, I think, the right call because it worked out. They blitz off the other side. Daniel, just good enough speed, and then certainly good enough power on the goal line to make sure that's a touchdown. And we're going to go for 2 here. Have to. Here's the point after attempt. On the run, missed Hayford. And we're going to stay down by 2 scores. Just got to not get killed before the half here. We're going to call a timeout. Why not? I know that seems insane. It probably is. But if we can make some type of a crazy play, it could be big. I know it's only 5 seconds to work with. We might not even have time for a return. But we're at least making them punt. We're forcing them to do something. We are going to have a shot to return this with Tyson Phillips. Just need some blocks. Had to try it, but that will be the first half. Completely outplayed so far by Wyoming. They've been bigger, faster, stronger, better, more sound. And they're going to get the football to start the second half. Don't want to talk too much about the first half. Just got to be better. No halftime break. We're getting right into it. Let's go defense. 3rd and 12. Malik James covering the slot. That's why I love this formation, because we actually have him that can cover from that middle linebacker position, even though he's not a middle linebacker. Throw outside. That's going to be incomplete for Levi Williams. Maybe got a foot down, but they're going to say he didn't. And that's how you play defense. That's a great stop. Gonzalez up the middle. Are we going to finally start running read options successfully? They've been all over it this game. Also, I'll say their coverage has been airtight. It is very difficult to throw the football against them, or at least it has been so far. It's a good run by Reggie. Move the chains. I'm gonna go for 2 if we get it again, of course. Daniel with plenty of space is shoved out of bounds. Looked a little late. Okay. We have 18 first downs to their 1. If you showed that stat and tried to guess the score, you would never even be close. We have 12 points. They have 21 with 1 first down. Daniel on the move again. Cowboys chasing him. It's another Adam Daniel first down. It has been tough to move the football today. That's all I got for you. Running the ball has been very hard. Passing the ball has been just as difficult. That's what we like to see. Phil Triplett right up the middle. That was pretty easy. We are down by 3. I still think we should go for 2. Like, it's a field goal game even if we don't get it. So we're going to go for it. Gonzalez up the middle. 2-point conversion is successful. 21-20 as Alabama and LSU are slugging it out in Baton Rouge, Death Valley. Which it's funny that the LSU Tigers and the Clemson Tigers both are like, we're Death Valley. Look at that for Wyoming. 2 drives with a touchdown and then punt, punt, punt. It was the first 2 touchdown drives were really weird though. And it seems like our team has woken up a bit. 21-20, only down by a point. Defense needs to remain strong. James can't make the tackle. Brown wrestles him down though. Clemson had the Death Valley moniker first, by the way, just for reference. As Williams is going to air it out and complete it to Neyor. Not really sure. Brown in the backfield. How do we not make that tackle? Craig Jackson gets to TFL though. I have no idea how that was not a tackle for loss, like immediately, but just fast enough. 2nd and 11. Here's a run. Hall can't wrap up. I think Rice brought him down in the end. It's 3rd and 6. They're out of field goal range. It's really close at least. Quick throw. Gotta be picked. Allen Hart takes it away. Picks in back-to-back weeks, and he's in a race against a quarterback and an offensive lineman. Hart down the sideline, beats the O-lineman. Quarterback shoves him out, and Williams saves a touchdown. What a play by Allen Hart. Big pick, and then the big return. Going from maybe the 15-yard line to the other 15. In Riverside now, potentially in the driver's seat. Touchdown to take the lead. Field goal will take the lead. Play action. Daniel on the move. Gets 4. 3rd and 7. Collins, that's a great catch. That's a great catch. Throw is behind him, but it needed to be. 4th and inches. But you're telling me on 4th and inches we can't get a quarterback sneak with Adam Daniel? I don't buy it. Here's the snap. Up the middle. 1st and goal. Let's go, Riverside. Wait, guys out of position. Read option. Gonzalez. Up the middle. Stonewalled. Oh, Wyoming. Stop trying so hard. It's inevitable. Let it happen. It's already over. We're going to try a pitch. I need you to be faster to the outside. Gonzalez has it. Touchdown, Riverside. And for the first time, the Royals will take the lead. We'll go for 2 here to make it a touchdown game. Go and dive with Gonzalez up the middle. Reggie, 2-point is successful. Riverside, way up. Feeling good. Up by a full touchdown. But it feels good to finally have the lead as Alabama holds on to beat LSU 21-16. Number 5 LSU goes down. But probably shouldn't drop too much. Close game to number 2 Bama. And Wyoming, what are they going to do in this game now? This is the first time they've played with a deficit. Late in the 3rd quarter, they fought hard against this Riverside team, but will it be enough? All right, got to hold on for a quarter and a little bit. Hall, backfield, nice tackle. McNeely loses a yard. Need Greg Hall to step up too. He only has like 4 or 5 tackles in this game. Usually it's like, I don't know, 8 by this point. It's a pitch. Get outside. Get outside. That's fine, I guess. It's 8 yards. We obviously don't want to give that up, but I feel like that could have been a lot worse. 3rd and 3. 2 of 6 on 3rd down today. It's a run. Hall living in the backfield. McNeely uses or loses to. Can't even speak. So excited. Nice tackle by Greg Hall. 4th and 5. Wyoming gonna punt. What a turnaround by the Royals. I mean, our defense, we really played well the entire game. We just let up 2 big plays. And other than that, I mean, it's just been our offense not able to score very much. And that's how this game's been. But we started to get it going a bit. And obviously, the point differential is what's been crazy. Because Wyoming, they haven't really beat us in terms of yards. Their offense hasn't done much. It's just that defense that's completely stifled us. And it's a damn free safety. We can't win over the top because he's too fast, and their D-line is just too fast as well. It's been really annoying. That is the end of the third quarter, though. Riverside somehow up in this game, 28-21 over Wyoming. Trying to stay undefeated. Trying to make our claim for the college football playoff. We are in position. Just have to hold on. 3rd and 5. We're sending it deep over the top. And that is incomplete for Michael Ham. Oh, I don't know why we can't win deep. And we are going to punt. Trust our defense. They've played great this game overall. So we're just going to trust them. It's a decent punt, too. Get out of bounds. Touchback. Come on, McMahon. Oh, that must have been inches away. Oh, my goodness. Look at where this thing is. Inches. What a diving effort by Alan Hart. Got pressure in there pretty quickly. Alan Hart made a diving stop to make sure that was incomplete. I think it probably would have been incomplete anyway, but looked cool. Run outside, back inside. I don't know how we even managed to get 5 out of that. Good running. 3rd and 5. To make a stop, Riverside. Where are they going with it? Williams gonna run. He's gonna throw, and he is incomplete. Malik James got a hand on it. He should have run outside to the left. It was nearly a guaranteed shot at a first down. Like, I think it certainly would have been. I think at the earliest, Hall could have tackled him like just at the marker, and you probably assume a fall forward there. He just didn't do it. Opted to throw a cross body across the field. Not a good decision. We need points on this drive. No matter what happens, we need points. This is... oh, Jesus. We're going to try speed option. Get them out in space. Force them to make a mistake. There it is. Pitch to Gonzalez. It's a good 12. 11 and a half, maybe. 3rd and inches. Gonzalez takes it up the middle. Powers through the safety. And that is a 9-yard first down. It's a face mask. Played the quarterback on the speed option. I didn't trust the pitch. And we'll get 15. Nice tackle, idiot. And that will nearly guarantee points for us on this drive. So we're just trying to take time off the clock at this point. No fumbles, obviously. And we're going to slide. We want this under 2 minutes. Wyoming down by 2 scores with under 2 minutes to play in the game, I think is game over. I think it would be. But we are not quite there yet. 2nd and 5. Blitz. And it's intercepted by Glinton. Oh, I thought we had a set with Humphreys and he got bumped. It's going to be a pick 6. Oh, why are we throwing the ball? I just thought it'd be an easy completion to a receiver. Oh! I don't know. I mean, there wasn't enough separation to warrant throwing this ball. But I just, as I go to throw, obviously, this happens. And he gets bumped. I mean, you can see with the throw here, right? I just didn't anticipate that happening. And then this is open. But, see, I thought this would be covered, and he was going to run with him. It was a natural pick, and of course, I throw to the wrong guy. Because I'm already ready to throw to Humphreys. Oh, that's just... I hate the freaking bumps. I know it happens. It's just so frustrating. Because I always come out on the bottom of it. Now, the worst part about that is that could be the game. We've struggled to score on offense. Bruce Clemens is in on offense. How tired are we? We got our safety playing receiver. Throw on the run. Triplett. That's a face mask. We'll take 15. That's so big. That's so big. I can't believe we threw a pick 6. I know it's on me, but sure makes it more entertaining, doesn't it? That's open. That's what we wanted the first time. Bubba Johnson first down. Play action. Under pressure, just throw it away. Throw it away, Daniel, please. Doesn't have the stamina. We're almost at 250 yards passing. I don't even know what to do here. Of course, we're taking off. Daniel is so tired. Big block by Ham. Diving forward, got the first. Adam Daniel. He's had the first downs. We need him on the ground today. With the scrambles, they've worked. And we are near comfortable field goal range. But now I think we've assured it. Phil Triplett, nice run. 15-yard catch for Phil Triplett. A lot of that, of course, after the catch. His 7th catch on the game. And we're in the driver's seat now. They have timeouts, though. They have timeouts. We could get iced. So we don't want to settle. We want the touchdown. Big gain by Reggie. It's a big 4 yards. 3rd and goal. We burned another timeout to get more stamina up. But Phil Triplett remains the running back. 3rd and goal. Up the middle. Triplett meets him in the gap and powers through him. Touchdown, Riverside. And we should take a 35-28 lead with just 17 seconds to play. Fitch drills the extra point, and we might be able to steal one here in Wyoming. What a game. What a game this has been. Probably the toughest win of the series, if I'm honest. Because even when we had big wins over ranked Louisiana and Tulane and Maryland, like those were tough games, but they were shootouts. This one, I mean, we scored 35 points in the end, but wow. It has been a struggle, but the game's not over yet. 14 seconds to play. Wyoming with all of their timeouts. And they're going to look to run. That's what we call a mistake. Congrats on getting 0 yards and burning 3 seconds. You got to be passing here. What are they doing? 2nd and 10. It's another run. Chandler can't bring him down. They got 11 yards. Did they know the score? They just don't trust Williams to throw the ball at all. I mean, this is absolute zero faith in your quarterback at this point. I mean, how is that even possible? I mean, that's what they should have been doing the entire time. Last play of the game. It's going to be a shot to the end zone. They had a step. How do we let them get over the top? Thankfully, it falls incomplete and the game is over. ESPN Classic here against unranked Wyoming. That was a struggle. We've won 8 in a row. We are 8-0. Technically, we've won more than 8 in a row. We had the bowl win, but we now move to 8-0. Wyoming to 4-5, and they played us as tough as you could even imagine. I do not want to play Wyoming again. Now, we played them last year, or 2 games ago, and it didn't go like this one was. But we make the comeback. Oh, man. What a game. Now, can we see that final play of the game? Yeah, check this out. They have multiple Wyoming receivers over the top. That's why I don't really like man up 3 deep sometimes. Thankfully, I was there with Tim Washington to force the incompletion. Because if I'm not there with Tim Washington, who was not supposed to be in the play, by the way. Tim Washington was lined up in man coverage on the tight end. And I brought him back over here, sprinted back. They got over the top. Bruce Clemens was playing in the flat. And this is a catch animation. That's a catch. And with no one close, that's a touchdown. Tim Washington saves the game. And that's nearly caught on the deflection, which would have been short of the end zone. Of course, down by contact. Wherever you fall, you are down. But Tim Washington saves us. Who knows if they go for 2, they get it. That was chaos. That was absolute chaos, and I didn't like it. Too nerve-wracking. No passing touchdowns for Adam Daniel. Kind of a crazy game overall. 2 touchdowns for Phil Triplett. Receiving, I mean, it was all over the place. Drops for Reggie Gonzalez near the end of the game. Drop for Javon Johnson. Drop for Blake Hayford. I'd call it a drop for John Humphreys, too. Defensively, we didn't even have that many tackles. This was just a weird game. 4 tackles for loss for Greg Hall. No sacks. Big interception by Alan Hart. Just an insane game. 16 unanswered in the third quarter. And then, I mean, big mistake in the fourth. But we came out on top. That was chaotic. I'm very curious to see what our ranking is going to be going into Week 11. Week 11, of course, we're going to host Fresno State. I hope to have some commits after that game. That would be very nice. And we do. A major recruit in Anthony Minor. Steve Hardy as well. And a couple ready to visit. Recruiting battle still for Christian Mason and Mike Johnson. And more recruits ready to visit. Recruiting battle now for Matt Montgomery. Couldn't get him to commit. And we will stay at number 4. Yeah, I agree we didn't deserve to move up. After that one, certainly not. I mean, we're certainly not better than Alabama. I wish we could see... We probably can. Points here. So, we're close to Alabama. We're also really close to Oklahoma in terms of the total points based on the votes. It's very, very close. So, Notre Dame holding on to number 1. And they probably will because they don't play anybody. They're an independent. But this is a very interesting week. Yeah, LSU stays in the top 10. Number 8 after the loss to number 2 Bama. But our newest commits are some big ones. Plenty of players ready to visit. San Jose State has taken the lead on Matt Montgomery. I'm ready to just say you can have it. You can have Matt Montgomery. I really don't care that much. Let's see the newest commits. Of course, you guys know most of the recruiting class so far. Eric Smith was a huge get. Plus 8 gem. 82 pass block, run block. 85 impact blocking. Could be an immediate starter. Probably will be. Might be. We'll see. Ronald Harris, big get. Aaron Garcia we knew about. Jared James we knew about. And Kyle Smith was our first signing. Got him very, very quickly. And he's pretty good. I mean, Greg Hall was a 75 overall coming in, and he's been great. This guy can shed blocks, can tackle, can do a lot. So you like Kyle Smith, but let's talk about these two. Stephen Hardy, 3-star guard, plus 6 gem. Don't really know what his role is going to be right away. Probably not going to play too much. Might redshirt him as a sophomore or something. See how he can develop. Good depth long term. He's got the size, 6'5", 295. And then Anthony Minor. Keep building up that New Jersey pipeline. Nothing minor about him. He's 6'7", 330. Absolutely massive individual. And we are getting so many New Jersey players on the team. I mean, that's the first one that we signed this year. But he's huge. Plus 9 gem. 81 pass block. 78 run block. 80 impact blocking. But what stands out the most to me about him is the 72 speed and 90 acceleration. The 80 strength is pretty good. I mean, Aaron Garcia, I guess, has higher strength. But even Eric Smith, 79 strength. And he's a 77 overall. So Anthony Minor could be very, very good. He's a redshirt candidate right away. Because you got to remember, it's like, oh, why don't you just play your 73? Like, he's better than what you have now. But these guys across the offensive line, not the seniors, we're losing both of these tackles, but they're going to get like +4s, +5, +6s maybe going into this next season. So, like, if Joe Patton, who will be a redshirt sophomore, is a 77 overall, like, he's going to be in line to start over a 73. But that's why the 77 overall left tackle could be in play to start immediately. Our O-line's still not great, and we're losing a lot of these players. So it was really important to build up that O-line. Santana Griffin will be a senior, obviously. He should be very good next year. Losing Austin Andrews, Jamar Cutler will be like a 73. J.D. Lewis, kind of the same deal. And then at center, losing Craig Newman. We need a center really badly, but we can move somebody over. Even though some of those overalls will be going up. Robert Sanders will be more like a 75, something like that. And then, of course, Kyle Holloway and Joe Patton will be moving up quite a lot as well. So it was really important for me to prioritize getting offensive line this year, and I think we have done that. We've put so many points into getting these really good offensive linemen. And when you talk about signing Eric Smith, and I knew we were going to be down on Christian Mason. I knew it. Signing Aaron Garcia, but Christian Mason, we are still like in play to get. He had a great visit with Tulane, no doubt about it. But that doesn't mean that he's going to certainly go there. That's still up in the air. Stephen Hardy, Anthony Minor, obviously two big signings for us this week. And then at center, it's a battle. Gonna be a battle. But we're gonna get Maurice Hurd. He should be like, what, 99% locked, 97. So he is a moment away from signing. He'll be committed next week. Michael Bird, I don't really care about. He can go to Tulane, whatever. I'll take him off the board. And I added these guys at the bottom. I'm particularly interested in Bubba Johnson. Looked pretty fast. From California. This could be one of the late good signings that we get. He looks pretty well-rounded. 80 speed, 80 tackling. 73 zone. Not too bad. We're going to offer him a scholarship. Maybe put some points in. And we might make a late push to get a pretty good player. Kevin Burton, I mean, we'll look at him, but... oh, he's a +5. He looks pretty similar to everything we just saw. You just don't get many bonus points with him. So... he's definitely good, but it's just not going to happen, probably. We're going to take him off. In which case, like, why did I even scout him? Why did I even have to find out? I don't know. Ooh, we're losing out on Steve Lewis. That's our New Jersey pipeline, man. We need him. I don't think it's going to happen. He is scheduled to visit in week 14. We're going to rearrange these points a little bit, I think. And try to make a play. Josh Watt's also ready to visit. Haven't offered him a scholarship. He looks okay. And I mean, we're going to get a ton of points if we just schedule him for this Fresno State game. So we're going to do that. I need points. I need points. I got to figure that out. Oh, yeah, Matt Montgomery. I'm going to just take him off the board. It doesn't matter that much. Andy Harris still doesn't matter that much. Luke Tucker is visiting Florida. Can you not, dude? Can you not? They've offered him a scholarship as well. That's really awful news. Oh, man. His week 11 visit is going to be so important. And as you can see, that's now. That'll be the next game. It is so important. Because if we lose him to Florida, I'm going to be devastated. He's going right after. Ah, that's so bad. I added Eric Hoffman to the board, another New Jersey guy. +1 overall. 93 speed is really good. Catching's not great, but he's really fast. I'm going to offer him a scholarship. We have bonus points. We're not that far behind. Maybe can do something there. Do we cut our losses on Pat Armstrong? That's the only thing I'm wondering right now. He's definitely good. We're -6. Oh, did he visit? Oh, no, we don't. Because he's visiting this week. No, we can get Pat Armstrong. He visits Kansas in week 12, though. LSU's offered him a scholarship. The bottom line is we just need some more commits to free up points. So everyone visiting in week 11, which is Corey Hale, John Holt, Josh Watts, Luke Tucker is a huge one. Alex Jones, Pat Armstrong, Micah Hodges, and not Steve Lewis. Steve Lewis is later. We need some commits after this game in a huge way. Because we need more points. Right now it is it's getting pretty crazy. But listen, we're number 4 in the nation. We've done a good job so far. Is Adam Daniels still in the Heisman watch? He is. He's still number 4. Has not moved. But Jace McClellan's inside the top 5 now. All right. You know, it's been a crazy season so far. I'm really excited about the way things have gone. Adam Daniels up to an 81 overall, by the way. Is that just from the awareness boost? Yeah, nothing else has been touched, but he just has an 81 overall now instead of a 79. Explain that to me. I don't know. Ryan Davis up to an 82, or 80 as well, I should say. Is it only awareness that gets boosted? Oh, Michael Ham +1 catching to 71. Got 97 route running, 88 catching traffic. He's always been weird. Man, we have a lot of corners. We really do. We're losing Malik James finally after this season. He doesn't really even play corner for us. I think we're going to be fine. I really do. Could use some more safety depth. That's for sure. Kenny Bush finally graduating. I feel like he's been on the team every season. I think he has been. And we might move a corner back to safety. It might be Marion Bates, who was the athlete. He was like a 77, 78 overall safety. We moved him to corner just because I thought he would have more value there. His block shed's real low. I just didn't really see him as a safety. Pursuit's pretty high though. Malik James is 99 pursuit. I mean, I could see Marion Bates moving back to safety. I just feel like I really would like that block shed to be higher if he was going to do that. His tackling and hit power is also real low. I just don't see him as a safety. Maybe Darren Watkins moves back. He's got a good hit power. Block shed's not so bad. Tackling's not so bad. It might be Darren Watkins that moves back just to get a little bit more balance on the team. He's got good speed too. We'll decide everything, you know, in the offseason. It's still early. You know, we're only 8 wins into the season. We have Fresno State, Hawaii, Boise State, and UNLV still in the schedule. We're, of course, right now on track to be in the conference championship. So we'll have that game as well, if all goes well. And then, I mean, we're on track to be in the college football playoff. So might have to add 1 or even 2 extra games if we were to win. And, you know, why not? We played so well this season. Things are going well. Just got to continue to ride that wave and keep the momentum up. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah. Promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. Papa turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.